Hello everybody, I hope you're well. Welcome to video number 6 of my Making Our Veins series. Somewhere a bit different today. I'm in Brighton in the beautiful weather, so I thought I'd do it somewhere a bit different today. So yeah, today I'm going to talk about track 7, and it's going to be about Break My Back, brackets Asleep at the Wheel. So yeah, it was recorded in Orange Sound Studios, as the rest of the album, by Russ Hayes, and it's got David Cartwright on drums for this one as well. And I'll mention more about the drums later on. But yeah, it was written in Australia in 2015, well, over a period of like 14 to 15, and then it was recorded in 2015. And it was part of like the first 3 tracks that I recorded, along with Tomorrow in This City, and this was the 3rd one from that recording session. So I quite like this one because it's got a lot going on. There's quite a few tempo changes, there's different dynamics, there's a breakdown, there's a little solo, so it's quite a technically cool little piece, this. On drums is David, like I said before, and some of the stuff he comes up with is awesome. If you're a drummer or learning the drums and stuff, and you want a bit of a class on how to write great drum parts, give this track a listen, especially towards the end of the track. There's a great fill that he does at about 3 minutes 18. So with that in mind, the drums definitely drive the track. They give it a great sense of speed and direction, and kind of just pushing through the walls. So that's definitely a really big influence on this piece anyway. The riff, that came from, I don't know really, it kind of came from an idea of, let's listen to a bit of the Wombats at the time, and kind of the way that they constructed songs and stuff. It kind of vaguely came from amalgamation of listening to their stuff really. And interestingly, for any guitarist out there, the E string on it is actually tuned to a D. So there you go, that might be of interest or not. But I wanted that kind of jangly sound, that kind of, it was recorded with a Stratocaster guitar, so it's got that real kind of twangy, glassy, kind of lovely kind of vibe going onto it. And yeah, I really love the way this track sounds. So yeah, the lyrics, not really 100% sure they're specifically about anything, but they're generally about basically being in a relationship that's in autopilot. It's like you fell asleep behind the wheel, and then you kind of just carry on the way it is normally, but then all of a sudden it gets to a point where you just have a massive crash. Basically, so that's kind of the idea. And then and then especially the chorus is, I would break my back, like I'd do everything for you, but you wouldn't do anything for me. You just break my heart. So basically, it's a bit more open to interpretation, this one, but it's background of relationships and things like that. So basically, you bear that in mind and give it a listen and see what you think. So anyway, yeah, quite a shorter one this week, because I feel like this track is a bit more straightforward. There's no hidden agendas there. There's no like different meanings. This one, just get what you want out of it, and just listen to the great drumming. It's really brilliant drumming from David, and I'm really proud of the guitar parts on it as well, and the vocal lines. Also for the verses, that was quite interesting. Actually, all my vocal, it was double tracked, so I sang it twice, and then basically put out as one voice. So it gives it a slightly stronger theme to it, and if you listen at certain points you can hear slightly, I sing things slightly different, and you can hear it fitting out. But yeah, that's about it for that track. Break My Back, it's track 7 on Veins, which is available everywhere, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and off my website as well. So if you want a copy or to listen to it, there's plenty of places to find it. So anyway, thanks very much from Brighton.